Alright, we're here with...
Evan Palenzuela.
And what did you do?
I got top 16 at YCS Raleigh.
Woo! Congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats. Nice job.
Yeah, I thought I was going to go 0-3. I'm like, whatever, we'll just bring anything. And then I guess, nobody has... No, I don't know. There's no summer limit anymore. There's no, Peak Guu's at 1. So, if you get to go first, you do your thing. It's fine.
And what was the deck you played?
Fluu, the best deck.
The best deck.
The one that didn't get hit. So.
Alright, let's get into the list.
Alright, so this is going to be the most... I don't know what you expect. We got 3 of Rabina, you got 3 of this one. We're on 2 Toucan just because, it works with, calorie. We're on 1 of this one. I don't know, they have the snake deck, so it's easy to get live or whatever. We're on triple MPen just because, I don't know. It's if you're gonna open if you're gonna open one of the big birds in your hand, it's the least shitty one to have. That's standard. This lets you loop shifter infinitely and spin back stuff because it's funny. This one lets you get this out early. This is stuff everybody knows. But this is a soft once per turn, so you can drop it, then it comes back, then you drop it again, it gets another negate, etc., etc. Shifter. There were games, obviously, but
best card in the game.
Yeah. There were games where I had to go second against Fire King Snake Eye, and you just crack it with this shit because you just you don't even need the shifters half the time because as long as you I guess whatever we get through that, but map, the terraforming because you want 4 copies, why not? Advent. This card's pretty good.
What were some of the plays you did with it?
If you have the just gas against Fire King, or because I guess I'll just show it for now. I'm on Dark Rulers or whatever. So I think for most decks in the format, this sucks, right? Because you Dark Ruler their field, you special something to get Promethean, and they just get 20 grave effects. With this deck, it's you're never gonna trigger Promethean, so it never comes up. It's never going. So this is just it shuts. Everyone's ending on IP plus I don't know, doing IP with Soul Trap Zone, put the Flame Birds, get it there, and then the Appos and whatnot. So they usually just crack it in draw phase. So you're gonna I think you have 4 copies of this, and then you play this is good. I think in Fluu, and then this in rotation. Once you get past the Appo, their board's pretty easy because if they're playing the Fire King one, which I think is the shittier build of it right now. But you just do this, you whatever their board, you crack this, and then you tribute over their field spell, and then it's just all gone. And then you just sometimes they'll have some recursion that can win, but you're just gonna win it. It's really bad for the most part if you have extra follow up anyway. And then back to the Fluu stuff because we're in order. The one trap. I've done some builds where you play 2. I might want to go back to it, but I was just did 1 for today. 3 pot. I did 2 calorie.
How did that work out?
It's fine. It came up occasionally. It's a really easy side out. So if you need to get 4 things in or whatever, you can always side one of these out. You can always side the second out if you really want to get end or hate or something. The one scenario I think I had was somebody did tactics talents take an MPen or attempt talents to take something, and I was able to tribute my MPen, get another MPen because you can get the same you can get the same name. It doesn't really matter. So it just needs the same level, which is so it's fine. Usually you just want to a level 1 or something. You use Toucan or whatever with it, and then one evenly won this just for the thrust. This is nice against the Snake Eye board. If you get these 2 in conjunction, you can just drop this first. They'll usually just keep the Appo, and then you just drop this on the Appo, and then you just win out anyway. It's pretty good. I don't think this independently clears the whole board, but in conjunction with the it doesn't really matter because even if you get them to so little, then you're just a recurring value engine, so it doesn't matter. And then this, I was leaving. I have more inside, but I was leaving this in for whenever and beside I have 2 more of these for when I go first, but even in games where I was going second, I would just keep the 1 because you just get into you get into states where it's you're on turn 3 and it's if you can drop this and you just skip their turn in that position, you just because they have no you can their follow up, and then you're playing Fluu, so you just get advantage anyway. Side deck.
How much was the main deck cap?
It's just 40. I think if any deck that's going to play Shifter, I don't think you can ever go above 40 because you want to see it. And it's also with Shifter too. It's it's not just this card in Fluu. It's not just good because it's It's not just good because it's oh, there's graveyard deck. It's just you can't get Veiler, you can't get Drolled. The best thing you do with this card is if you open it in conjunction with a pot, you go you lead your pot card, and you go okay, you go Prosperity, and they go okay, nothing, and then they have a Droll in hand, and you go okay, channeling Q Viz. So they had so then there's probably like a scenario if you have like Drill Ash, you're like, oh, I won't Ash this because I have Drill, and then now they can't use Drill and you get 6 or whatever. So it's like, it's nice. That's like otherwise you're kind of shot getting that shit.
Gotcha.
Side deck wise, I don't think I brought the Ashes in once. I don't think I needed them. I didn't play any branded or anything that I would think I would need, or just any deck that seemed like it would hinge on. I don't know. I'm just not sure. I played the Mirror and I brought these in, which is fine. Because the Mirror is whoever gets to continue with 12 first, and if you can just shut them down early, it's fine. I think Nib I was testing with. I was gonna play Droll, and I was like, I wouldn't have liked it. I think I brought it in once. I put it in like one Snake Eye match. I mean, normally when I went into Snake Eye, I was just putting in these. I would do this going second sometimes, but like there's so many good going second cards for that matchup in here that you don't really need it. Die-Fi's nice. I like manning it sometimes, but it's like fine. It was just like I had like 2 free slots, like fuck it. This is good. This is good for the Mirror just in general, and then we have the 2 more of these and then 1 other evenly. And then extra deck, you know, anything. The Typhon came up on the feature. I forgot how it worked, so that was funny. And then I don't think I linked into anything. None of these. I didn't make SP. This is a good purchase. And then like the shit for Zeus. I think these 6 in particular or whatnot, or maybe like, I don't know. I had it set up where I was just banishing the same 6, so like they're never gonna come up anyway. It was like fine. That's it. For the most part, I mean, for I guess like shoutouts for friends and stuff. The biggest shoutout I can definitively give is Ryan Fletcher. For sure, he's like the guy going to like events with Fluu. He's the guy where when he like, when he's like in top 16 and he doesn't make the next round, he like posts on Twitter, trash his hotel room. Pretty cool guy. But no, he's the guy. I like him a lot. I didn't have this list finalized till like Thursday, and I was just like randomly, oh, you going to Raleigh? It's been a while. I was like, yeah, I'm going. It's like, what are you playing? It's like, Fluu again. So I was like, what are you playing? And it's like, just like, this is like mostly his list. He didn't make it to whatever, but I wish he did, because I think he's probably better than this deck than I am. But you don't, when you open like this in certain games, doesn't matter anyway. So.
Anything coming up for this upcoming format? Are you gonna stick with the deck, or?
Yeah, I mean, probably. There's nothing that's super interesting. I don't really play much. Like, I really, before this event, there's people here there's people on that stage that have been playing like, 9 hours a day, every day, and I probably haven't gone to a locals in like 4 months, and that's like all it takes. It's just like, so, I mean, I'll probably just keep this built. Apparently they don't like hitting this deck, so that's fine by me.
Yeah, the berry statue.
But yeah, I guess like beyond shoutout wise, shout out to everyone that came with me. Shout out to BP and Selza, because I would not have gotten the fucking calories, because I didn't have calories. I'm like, I'm not gonna go digging for these, and the entry packs, they both have them. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, I guess some more semantics. Nobody likes supporting deck profile. They're like, shows to this guy. It's fine. So shout out to everyone that came with me. Shout out to everyone. What's it called?
Why did you play 3, Robbie? No, not 2.
All right. Well, congrats, and this is your first YCS top.
First day 2, first top, and
congrats. First of many, right? All right.
That's how.
Sounds good. Peace.